why I'm making the recommendation to move it up to 20.
Kathy, did you have any comments on Kathy?
Yes, Kathy Moore, Public Health Director, yes. So the continuation contracts was just a reiteration what this board approved earlier for fiscal year 19. The township actually requested 30,000. They were awarded 12,000 as part of a partial year. So it was an oversight that, and so we did intend to bring that back. So yes, we are in support of that motion.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Any other questions? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, could I have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Skolnick?
Yes.
Commissioner Snyder?
Yes.
Commissioner Wilkins? Yes. Commissioner Vice Chair Foster?
Yes.
Commissioner Hubby Wright?
Yes.
Commissioner Laring?
Yes.
Commissioner Mahoney?
Yes.
Commissioner Nash?
Yes.
Chairman Hughes?
Yes.
9 yes.
Thank you, and that motion is carried. Now we will move on to the Ways and Means Committee. Commissioner Skolnick.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. The Ways and Means Committee met on September 5th. It was recommended, and I moved WM 19/09-107, 108, 109, 110, 111, and 112.
So moved.
We have a motion and support. Are there any questions or concerns? Madam Clerk, oh, I'm sorry, Commissioner Nash.
I'm gonna ask that we please close the doors, because I can't understand.
No, they have a right to hear you.
Absolutely. And cancel and reschedule the meeting to a bigger venue.
I'm interested in listening.
Could,
They
Bob,
really shut up.
Bob, would you ask them to keep the quiet
I'll
down
go
the
out
hallway,
and talk
please?
to him. Not that I'm anybody special, but I'm loud.
And so, and the undersheriff's not doing it. Yes, she did. All right.
Don't slap the hell out of somebody.
No more discussion? Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Snyder?
Yes.
Commissioner Wilkins? Yes. Vice Chair Foster?
Yes.
Commissioner Hubby Wright?
Yes.
Commissioner Laring?
No on 107 and no on 109, yes on the rest.
Commissioner Mahoney?
Yes.
Commissioner Nash?
No on 107, yes on the rest.
Commissioner Skolnick?
Yes, I know.
Chairman Hughes?
Yes.
Eight on 109, 1 no, 7 on 107, and 9 on the rest.
Thank you very much, and that motion carries.
That concludes my report, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Commissioner Skolnick. Now we will move on to the chairman's report and committee liaison reports. Are there any committee liaisons that would like to have a report today? Seeing none, I'd just like to remind you that that I have a recommendation from the Health West Board appointment. We are let's see here. Citizen appointment revocation from Janie Norwood. And we are going to remove her from the Health West Board due to lack of participation.
We need a motion on that, Jim?
Actually, it's already been a recommendation from the Health West Board. They've already recommended that to us. I'm just letting you know. In citizens' appointments, the Muskegon County Road Commission has a vacancy that's going to happen when one of their commissioners retires, and he's going to be moving out of town. And I have an application has been on file from Sam Santamore, and he will be filling that slot. I do need a recommendation on that.
So moved.
A motion and support. Any questions or concerns? Yes. The chairman of the
Mel
Commission,
Black.
Mel Black. Any other questions? Seeing none, all those in favor?
I just wanted to add that Health West appointment was included in there, and that's what the increase was.
Yes, and I'll do that separately. I thought I would just do this separately.
Oh, okay.
So this vote is for the Muskegon County Road Commissioner, Sam Santamore. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. That motion is carried. Second on citizens' appointment is the Health West Board. Janice Hillary has applied to fill the term through 3/31. I just added a whole nother day to the month. 3/31/22. And I need a motion for that too.
So moved.
That motion.
A motion and support, and support. Any questions? Seeing none, all those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. That motion is carried. I'd just like to remind all of you, Muskegon County Senior Millage Open House is Friday, September 13th, from 10 o'clock until noon at the Forest Park Covenant Church. And I encourage all of you to attend. Not only are some of us senior citizens, but chances are we know a senior citizen that might be looking to fulfill some things in their life that they feel like they're lacking, and they have some really wonderful opportunities for seniors there. So I recommend that you take a look at that. It's Friday, September 13th, from 10 a.m. till noon at the Forest Park Covenant Church. Next, I want to remind everybody that on September 12th, the Michigan Irish Music Festival starts, and it will run through Sunday, September 15th, and it's at Heritage Landing, and that's always a lot of fun. Next on our agenda is the administrator's report.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I have two items for consideration. The first item is to move to approve a 90-day grace period for the city of Muskegon to pay the remaining $400,000 to close out the promissory note.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and support. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Commissioner Larry?
Yes, so initially when this was presented to us, they hadn't made a payment. When did they make that payment?
We received the first payment last week, Friday.
Thank you. Any other questions? Seeing none, all those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same? That motion is carried.
My second one is to move to approve authorizing the chair to execute upon receipt the federal and state grant offers providing the funding for the airport's fiscal year 2020 capital improvement project for the amount of $131,783.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and support. Are there any questions on this? Seeing none, all those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same? That motion is carried.
My last item is an item of information. Chairman Foster, the Public Works Director, and myself went up to Fremont to talk to Dynamics Systems Management about their operations out there. They do receive waste that they digest down, and then they bring the waste at least one location in Muskegon County, up in Holton Township. It has been creating a lot of odor. The tour went very well. They showed all the changes they have done and what they plan on going forward. We did go out and visit the site as well, and there was no odor the day that we were there. It is an improvement. It was definitely had a lot of odor earlier in the months, the weeks prior to that, but they seem to be getting a handle of it. It's not every day now. It's less
Correct. Thank you.
frequently. So we had a really good meeting with Dynamic, and just want to report back to the board.
Thank you very much. Next on our agenda is old business. Does anybody have any old business to come before this committee?
Madam Chair, I wanted to bring forward a motion to, no, I'm gonna change my mind.
Too many people here.
Okay. All right.
Not now.
Any
many
new business
people.
to come before the committee? Yes.
I would like to change the transportation committee from, of this, September 17th to cancel it out because we had no items.
Okay. Is that a motion?
I'll support.
And a second. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same? That motion is carried. Commissioner Mahoney?
Speaking of transportation, it's the annual, let's go have a meeting in Myers
Okay.
this time, October 15th, which will be transportation, ways and means, and community development.
October 15th, we have a motion to move that up to Commissioner Mahoney's
support it.
area. And we have support, where would that be this time?
Probably will be a white
Oh, you're gonna let us know just in case it changes, okay?
invite to
Oh, perfect, all right. All those in favor of moving this meeting, October 15th, to the Whitehall area, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same? That motion is carried. Next,
Madam Chair, I have some
Yes.
new business.
yes.
So I'd like to make a motion that the Muskegon County Commissioners have a resolution for the Muskegon County Sheriff's Department to continue to cooperate with ICE detention requests.
Yes.
Amen. Absolutely. Is there a second? Seeing none, we will move on.
Who do you represent?
New business, any other new business? Seeing none, public comment. Forms here. First is Barbara Cooches.
Hey, Bob, could you repeat that name? In case they're out in the
Barbara
audience.
K-U-T-C-H-E-S, Kuchas.
K-U-T-C-H-E-S.
However,
Hey,
you said we
let's
can't
start
talk about the rest.
Oh, yeah, this is public comment. You can say anything you'd like to say.
If you have filled out the sheet, if you want to get in line, as soon as we call your name, you can come up. And I ask you to please state your name and address and limit your comments to 2 minutes or less. Thank you.
My name is Barbara Kuchis. I live in Norton Shores. And when I heard about this meeting and the resolution that was coming up, I couldn't believe my ears. So I came to this meeting. But guess what? I'm still not hearing what I'm supposed to be hearing. We have unalienable rights as a citizen. Our non-citizens do not have those rights.
That's right.
Amen.
I recommend a vote no for this resolution. It is not in the best interest of our community.
Amen.
I also recommend a vote for the police department to work with ICE.
Amen.
I cannot believe these commissioners are saying no. They don't want to vote to work with ICE. I can't believe that they're bringing up these things. We want a law-abiding community. We don't want all this lawlessness. We
Yes.
want a law-abiding community that represents the desires of the citizens, not the non-citizens, the citizens.
Billy Pickleheimer?
You're up, Billy.
And I have Linda Lincolns on deck, please.